We'll go ahead and check your brakes. Cool. All right, my flight controls.
Your controls.
I'll lean for taxi a little bit. Clear on the left and clear on the right. My brakes are working. I'll do an instrument check in the turn here. Airspeed is 0. We're 920 on the elevation.
You got it?
Corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. Compass is full of fluid, known headings. All right, your flight controls.
My controls.
Your controls. I guess my seat.
Did you close your storm window yet?
I don't have a storm window.
You don't have anything over there? Can I close mine now?
Let's wait till we get to the run-up area, because it's going to fog up on us.
Oh, when we stop?
Yeah.
Is that how you want me to stop for the run-up?
Yeah. Unless he's like still doing his thing, then we can just do a run-up, like right on the taxiway. The way that we're facing now.
Say that again?
We can just do a run-up facing this way too, if he's in that spot.
Oh, if he's still there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really get too fancy with like, I just want to make
Direction.
sure I'm not damaging any airplanes when I'm doing a run-up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
In the summertime when it's really hot, that's when you really want to face the wind. But like right now, am I really worried about torching a cylinder? Not really.
Sock's pretty limp.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll just go right to the same spot that he was at for the run-up then.
Basin Air Traffic, Bonanza 716 through November, departing runway 28. We'll be a left downwind
Let me
departure
dive
to the
in a little
east.
bit.
Yeah. Yeah, a little slower. A little slower. There you go.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's good. And I'll go full left rudder and let's go ahead and get the nose center and we'll stop. All right, so now we're going to do this as a flow. So, trim, flaps, breakers, mixture. We'll go full rich on that. And go ahead and run up the airplane up to 2,000. I'll do a mag check. Low pressure and temps are looking good.
Okay, that's close enough, right?
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't obsess about the exact RPM.
Right.
Then one click left. And then one click back to both. Okay, we'll check our carb heat. Okay. Alright, we'll check idle. Fuel pressure and oil pressure still with us. Go back to 1,000 RPMs. Do a flight control check. Left aileron's coming up all the way back. Okay, to the right. Right aileron's coming up all the way forward. Does it feel good?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, that's good for a run-up. Before takeoff, we'll just turn the fuel pump on. And trim for takeoff, what it is. Flaps are set. Altimeter's good to go. All right, we're ready to go.
We're rotating at 60 today?
Yeah, we'll rotate about 60. All right, this will be a left-hand seat takeoff rolling on runway 28. We're going up to 3,000 feet, runway heading.
Oh, that's
So
right.
you're doing the takeoff. We'll abort below 60 knots with any issues. Otherwise, if we have to abort anything like that, I'm going to take control of the aircraft, all right?
Yep.
If we have to, like, if we have an engine failure over the Meyer store, we got to land in the, there's a field straight ahead and there's the highway out there. All right, ready to go.
Mason traffic, Archer 86 Gulf, taking off runway 28, exiting to the west, Mason.
Cool.
Is that where Greenville is?
Yeah, we're gonna go west. And we're clear on the right, don't see anybody coming. Okay, 280 on the heading up to 3,000 feet. Heels on the floor. Full power.
Heels on the floor. Here we go.
Yeah, give yourself a little bit of left crosswind correction here.
Oh, for the wind?
Yeah. Airspeed's alive, engine instruments are in the green. Okay,
and rotate.
Yeah, we're gonna climb out about 80.
Medical, 816 Whiskey overhead for the left downwind 18 is medical, be number 2.
Alright, there's 500 feet. We can turn off the fuel pump and landing light. The climb checklist, very good. And then we'll we'll go 90 knots on the climb out.
Going to 90 right now?
Yeah, I'd go to 90 just to keep the engine a little happier, and it's kind of more of an en route climb speed for a Piper.
Please for traffic, Cessna 976, 3 miles to the south, inbound 45, downwind 27.
Cessna 7 Kilo Whiskey, contact approach 128.4, good day.
Great Lakes approach, Piper 8086 Golf, just off of Mason.
Number 8086 Golf, Great Lakes approach.
Whoops.
Currently 2,300 climbing 3,000. We're going to Greenville, just wondering if we get a flight following. Yeah, I'm going to give you a new direct 2. So right now I want you to hit nav on the autopilot thing.
Great Lakes departure warrior.
And then hit autopilot.
Charlie level 3000.
Should I hit nav again?
4144.
There you go.
What happened there?
You hit approach, not.
Oh.
Yeah, hit nav. There we go.
Number 1833 Charlie, Great Lakes approach, land signal altimeter 3047.
Let the airplane fly. Autopilot's doing it.
3047, 33 Charlie.
What's going on?
Let the autopilot's flying it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Let it
Great
fly.
Lakes approach, envoy
I'm gonna hit
3434,
vertical speed.
13,600, descending 11,000.
Envoy 3434,
Oh, we had a problem there for a minute.
land signal altimeter 3047, descend and maintain 7,000.
3047.
Airplane's going to level out at 3,000 for us and fly us right to Greenville.
3434.
Thank you. Jack 727 Kilo Whiskey, contact approach 128.4, good day.
All right, we can pull the power back to about 2,400 RPMs.
737 Kilo Whiskey.
Bulldog 04 November, via for altitude, your discretion.
04 November, roger.
Cessna 044, contact approach 118.8, good day.
188 for 044, thanks a lot.
2015 Victor, turn righting 040.
There we go. Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
We'll talk about what the the philosophy on the autopilot in a second. So we're at 3,000 feet. We're doing 116. You can go ahead and pull that mixture back with the T and the U.
How far?
About where the T is in this airplane. Yeah, something like that.
Jack 4922 Bravo, roger, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, and frequency change approved, good day.
Thanks for your service.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Great Lakes approach, Skyway 3976 with you, 10,000 information uniform for Lansing.
Skyway 3976, Great Lakes approach, roger, plane visual approach 182 left.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, since it's kind of cold, it's hard to tell, I'm going to use the EGT to figure out my mixture. So I'm going to pull it back until I figure out where it's its hottest.
Is that what you want, the hottest?
You want to go about 75 degrees rich of where it's the hottest. There's 1450, it's still climbing up, still removing fuel from the mixture. There's 1480, 1490, 95, 15.
Envoy 3434,
1505, 1510.
118.8 good day.
Switch up 118.8, Envoy 3434.
15, 1525. There it is, 1520. So 1420 is 100. So we're going to go about 1440. So I'm going to add fuel back into it until I get to about 1440.
Okay, let's press go 2976. Going to request direct Wigsville.
You want 1440?
Yep.
3976, roger, clear.
Because the hottest I could get it to is 1520.
Go 3976, descend to maintain 5,000.
Set to maintain 5,000.
And you want what? 100 under that?
Yeah, about 75 or 80 under it.
Under, okay.
So I'm going to go about 1440.
What's that measuring right there?
Exhaust gas temperature. How hot the exhaust air is. So a little bit warm, and then put some more fuel back into it.
2015 Victor, turn left heading at 330.
She's still pretty hot. So I'm almost all the way forward now.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. So on real cold days like this in the summertime or in the wintertime, you know, it's going to be close to full rich when you're down this low.
Yeah, I thought you didn't really lean out unless you're above 3,000 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean you don't really have to.
What's your outdoor temperature?
Just about freezing.
For some reason I can barely hear Matt.
Oh yeah,
You can hear him loud?
I can hear him loud and clear. Yeah. So maybe turn up your volume up all the way on your headset.
Say something, Matt.
Any different?
Okay, that's better. I didn't have my.
We turn left heading at 270, maintain 3,000 till established. On the low guys are clear.
It's not all the way. It's not all the way rich. It's just close. And 8086 Golf, just checking in. Did you want to give us the squawk code? Or are we okay in 1200?
Cherokee 86 Golf, squawk 4144.
4144, 86 Golf. That's just weird that she didn't give us a squawk code. Cool. All right, so the autopilot, if you're going to use this airplane for a check ride,
Yep.
you kind of got it.
86 Golf, radar contact 7 miles southwest of the Lansing Airport, it's at 3,000.
Roger, altitude checks, 86 Golf. You got to know how to use the autopilot.
What'd she just say?
She said, she gave us our altitude. She said you're 3,000 feet, radar contact.
2015 Victor, radar
And I
service
just confirmed
terminated,
that.
contact
It was
Jackson
correct.
Tower 128.47.
So you've got a lateral mode here and a vertical mode here. And here's the main controls. So autopilot on and off, flight director on and off, yaw damper on and off. I don't think we have a yaw damper. No, we don't. And this blue button in the center is like a oh shit button. So if you get in the clouds and you just want the airplane to level the wings for you and you get disoriented, all you got to do is hit that blue button and it's going to level the wings for you. Yep.
Did you turn on the flight director?
Did
you want it on?
You do want it on, yep. So normally what I'll do is I'll select a lateral mode. Right now we're following the magenta line, which is the right here.
Yep.
So I selected nav, then I selected, we were climbing out, so I hit vertical speed. And what that does is it'll hold the vertical speed for you.
Like 500 feet.
500 feet, yep. It's going to be kind of normal in this airplane, up and down actually. Once the airplane was nice and like stabilize, then I turn the autopilot on.
703, Great Lakes approach, Jackson.
So the idea is you don't want to like turn the autopilot on and then screw with these.
And
you don't need the autopilot on to use the nav.
Correct. That's correct. Like I do not. I could fly the flight director bars right now, and just follow the flight director bars, and it says you're the autopilot. You know what I mean?
You had to have the autopilot on first, and then you could use nav or.
No, autopilot does not need to be on to use the nav.
Okay.
Most definitely not.
3976 Lansing Airport, 10 o'clock.
So yeah, on your check ride, if you use this airplane for your check ride, they'll be like, oh, show me how to use nav mode or something like that. You know.
You could do that.
Yeah, you could do it. It's fair game.
It's fair game.
Yeah, anything that's in the airplane is fair game.
752.
So we'll do, for fun, just so you can see what the airplane can do, we could do an RNAV approach into Greenville. You still have to land it.
4 kilo whiskey, probably
But
won't see him.
if you want to see the G-Wiz and the RNAV, you can.
Say again, 4 kilo whiskey?
You say it's a little runway there in Greenville?
Yeah, it's shorter and it's protected by trees.
What's the length?
Roger that, 4 kilo
It's
whiskey.
here, 4,200 feet.
Oh, so it's like Mason.
Yeah, Mason's is,
Thought Mason is 4,000. Or a little above.
Mason is, yeah, 4,000.
528.
There's lots of trees though around Greenville.
Contact 7 miles west of the Livingston County Airport. Is 2,900. Lansing altimeter is 3047.
3047, roger that.
Okay, so what we can do now is I can show you guys how to do an RNAV approach, just to show you the autopilot.
Contact Lansing Tower 119.9, good day.
119.9, Scout 3976.
Greenville is a tower.
3 Charlie, will you full stop at Lansing?
This will be a touch and go, then we're going to fly back to Grand Rapids, Warrior 33 Charlie.
Warrior 33 Charlie.
It's not towered.
Maintain VFR 2,500.
2,500, 33 Charlie.
Okay, so I'm going to go home, and then I'm going to load a procedure.
734
So I'll hit procedure,
We're going to be
and we're going to go to approach. So right airport, I'm at the approach, and then we'll hit RNAV 28.
Negative, 4 kilo whiskey.
Okay.
We're just going to be maneuvering over to city.
And we'll go,
4 kilo whiskey, roger in that case. Radar
see here, what's the right, I got to look at the procedure to see the right initial fix.
4 kilo whiskey.
Fallback 04 November.
One of those is a hold pattern,
3 miles
right?
northeast of your position, a regional jet.
They're all initial approach fixes. We'll go ENEGY, so go ahead and put ENEGY. Okay, and then hit load and activate approach.
3 miles northeast of your position, a regional jet.
Okay, now the airplane's going to take us to ENEGY. And it's going to fly the approach for us.
This side. Oh, got him in sight.
Fallback 04 November.
Now is that going to do the vertical too?
It'll do the vertical, but you have to do power and flaps. And then once we get established on final, then we have to turn off the autopilot and land it. But it will take us down the glide slope.
Cherokee 33 Charlie, wind CQ0 at 7, we prefer runway 24 or 28 left.
Do you need VNAV on for
We'll hit the approach button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Warrior 33 Charlie, roger, can enter right base runway 24.
Right base for 24, Warrior 33 Charlie.
So the VNAV, we could do, no, I guess the initial approach fixed at 3,000 feet, so. Let's see here, so we got 2,000 at ENGY.
I'm going to ask you about this later.
Yeah. This is just fun stuff for you to practice with in your simulator at home.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And I always get hung up in that hold right there.
Oh yeah, so if you're coming from this, like from this side of the map, this way, you have to do a turn. So use this pattern as a way to turn around the airplane.
But I get stuck in that hole pattern. It
won't release the whole pattern. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I didn't fret it either.
Yeah.
That's for later, I guess.
So right now it's going to take us to
traffic. 11 o'clock. Low. 1 mile.
1 mile. Oh, there he is.
I got him in sight.
Hey, Great Lakes approach 04 November is going to head back.
See the traffic out there. What is it?
Fallback 04 November.
Right over here.
Yeah.
Of course.
Or is he under us now?
He's under us. 33 Charlie.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
let's see here. So it's going to fly us to ENEGY, then it's going to take us to dot is, and
Where's
then
dot is?
like right there, and then it's
Gotcha.
going to take us to sec off.
So it's going to make a left turn.
Yep.
I don't know why I can't get my sim to do that, but
So let's use the VNAV. So right now, the next descent that we need to do is 2,400 feet. So since this is all programmed in, all we got to do is hit VNAV. So just hit VNAV right now.
right now?
Yep.
And that'll know,
It'll know
when
when
it gets
to
to that
decide.
point,
Yep.
it's going to start
Yep.
pitching down.
Yep.
How does it know? Is it following a glide path?
It's going to do either a 3-degree glide path or a 500 feet per minute descent.
Oh, Greenville, that's up by Grand Rapids. That's why. I got you.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm very familiar. And it's the shortest cross country you can do. Exactly 50 miles.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I told you about I wanted to do that Padam Field. You know where that's at?
32 Charlie, VFR
Oh yeah.
I want to do that sometime.
Again. Yeah.
On the right base for 2-4.
They do parachuting there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that where the grandkids are?
Yep. So when we come in and do a touch and go or something,
Yeah.
I'll tell them to, hey, keep an eye out for us there, and they'll come down and watch. Or if we could even do a stop.
Yeah.
Let them look around the plane a little bit. That'd be good.
Yeah. You comfortable back there?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Warm?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
32 Charlie, contact Lansing Tower, 119 airplane, 90 attack theater.
19.9, talk to you soon, Warrior 33 Charlie.
So yeah, you're paying that extra $5 an hour on this airplane, but you're getting a lot of automation.
Is that what it is, $5?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm never using my credit card again.
Yeah.
You guys charge me for it.
Oh yeah, we charge you like $3.
Yeah. No, $6.
$6, yeah. Highway robbery.
I'll turn around and go home next time.
Yeah.
Convenience fee.
Yeah. I don't know why it must cost us money to.
I don't know. It said 3%. It turned out to be about $6.
What about visibility right now? It's like, what are you seeing? About 30 miles out there, and then the haze?
Oh, it's more than that. It's more than 30 miles. It's probably unlimited. I mean, I can see probably to Grand Rapids. Yeah, I would say you're probably seeing 30 miles to 50 miles right now. Pretty nice day, actually.
Turkey 8086 Golf, contact approach 124.6, good day.
124.6, 8086 Golf.
What'd they do? Switch you?
Yeah.
Center 1285.
It says no clouds. That was capital.
Yep. And then put 2,700 feet there, actually 2,400 feet.
Maintain 3,000.
2,400?
Yep. There we go.
Whoops.
There we go. That's going to allow the VNAV to work.
Heading 080.
Great Lakes, Piper 8086 Golf is level 3,000.
Piper 8086 Golf, Great Lakes approach, the Grand Rapids altimeter 19, correction, 3044.
3044 on the altimeter, 8086 Golf.
Change it now?
Yep. This is, I would definitely buy a Cherokee 180. This is a good family airplane.
576 Grand Rapids Airport will be there at 3 o'clock and 5 miles.
I don't know if I'd put this much money in one of them, but.
Jet 576, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
So are all the planes of Great Lakes, are they all lease out, what is it? Lease something?
Leasebacks?
Leasebacks.
No, so this one is like one of the only leasebacks.
I thought 59er Hotel was.
5-Night Hotel, I'm not sure if
think
it's
it
a
is.
leaseback or not.
I think it was Alex that told me it was a lease.
It was a leaseback.
Yep. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to the next
Yes, to the next fix.
The Jet 576, traffic on a 4 mile final 26 right to Skylane.
Alright, we're going to get the ATIS for Greenville.
Jet 576, contact Grand Rapids Tower 13565.
That is, oh, there isn't one for Greenville.
So you gotta take a nearby.
Yeah. Let's use, Ionia, 118.9.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, on COM 2. 118.9,
Right here?
Yep.
Shark 7 Kilo Whiskey,
Whoops,
cross Jap,
it's not moving.
3000, cleared RNAV, runway 26 approach into Holland.
The small knob,
What is it?
118.9. There you go, and then flip it to the active. And then we'll go COM 2.
Celsius, dew point -10, altimeter 3045.
Runway 26 left, your number 2 to follow citation on a 4 mile right base.
Ionia County Airport, automated weather observation 2000 Zulu, weather, wind 220 at 4,
Yeah, 220
visibility
at 4.
10, clear below 12,000,
What's the runway there?
temperature
28?
-2 Celsius, dew point -10, altimeter 3045.
Alright, close enough. Very good. Not too bumpy today.
Clear Lake approach.
Better than yesterday.
Yeah.
Level 5,500 with you.
Skyline 8361 Zulu, Great Lakes approach to Grand Rapids, altimeter 3044.
4461 Zulu.
Southwest 1115, contact Grand Rapids Tower 13565, that's citation to that 2 mile file.
Must have reached a fix, eh?
Great Lakes approach, Cessna 100, Mike.
Okay, we got, so I went to the VNAV
Great Lakes
menu
approach, say again.
for 500 feet per minute,
Mike.
3 minutes to the top of descent.
Cessna 100, Mike, Great Lakes approach, altimeter 3044, say request.
3044, just off Sparta Miller, looking for VFR flight following. Currently 2,200 VFR direct to West Michigan Regional, Kilo Bravo India Victor.
I don't know why it's not.
2,300 for 4,500.
Skyhawk 0, Mike, squawk 4314.
4314, 0 Mike.
0 Mike, verify you're a Skyhawk.
Negro, we're just Cessna 182, no designation.
Roger. This is 0 Mike, radar contact 4 miles southwest of the Sparta Airport. Maintain VFR, proceed on course.
Radar contact VFR on course, 0 Mike.
Skyhawk 7 Kilo Whiskey, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good day. See ya.
So when you get 10 miles out, you got to make a call for CTAF in
Yeah.
Greenville?
Yeah, they'll hand us out 10 miles out.
38-6 Golf,
Oh.
verify inbound for Greenville.
Yeah, we are. We're just coming in on the RNAV, 86 Golf.
Roger. Turkey 86 Golf, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good day.
Over to VFR, over to advisory, 86 Golf, thanks. See, it's got the little boxes in the sky.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Even the Learjet doesn't have that.
What unit's this one right here? Garmin what? Is it a
I don't know.
Garmin?
It's a Garmin, yeah. I can't remember what it's called.
560 or something like that?
Something like that.
1518. Do we want to do a tank change right now?
It's going to start turning in a second. I'm going to hit VNAV direct right now and see if it does it. Huh. I don't know why the VNAV's not working. Let's do this. Hit vertical speed right now.
Where's it at?
Yes,
Right here?
yep. And then puts in negative 500. So twist the knob up. That one right there.
This one?
Yep. And then
Right
there you go. There's 500. So it's going to come down. All right, we'll start talking to the ATIS here. 122.8. Pull the power back to about 22. Greenville traffic, Piper 8086 Golf is a 10-mile final runway 28 Greenville.
Marshall traffic, Mooney 7 November, turn final 10 Marshall.
What? How far are we out?
About 10 miles out.
10 miles.
Where we were already lined up then.
Oh yeah. You see the runway out there?
Yep.
Kind of hard to see over that dash.
You see?
Yeah, a little bit.
Looks like a clearing up there.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, descent check. We already got the ATIS. I got my seatbelt on. You got your seatbelt on.
Yep.
You got your seatbelt on. This is going to be a normal landing. You're going to do the landing. I'll back you up if you need help. Okay. That'll be a right turn off in the runway.
At the end?
Yep.
Okay.
We just want to make sure that we're on the PAPI.
Because of trees.
Yeah.
Obstacles.
Yeah, you can go ahead and change the tanks if you want. Fuel pump on.
Should we just leave it on, you know? The
Yeah.
fuel pump?
Yeah, I can just leave it on.
What did it say the winds were? 2-4?
They were 240, yeah. Somewhere like that, like 3 knots. Why don't you add another 100 RPMs or so?
Down?
100 more, like 2100 RPMs.
Oh, up.
Yeah, just up a little bit.
Spar traffic.
All right, go ahead and hit up the approach button.
To the east inbound for runway 25.
There you go, right there.
Greenville traffic, Skyline 759 Bravo Juliet, departing 28, departing the area to the south, Greenville.
All right, let's go
Marshall traffic, Mooney
2 clicks of flaps. We'll slow the airplane down just a little bit before you put flaps in, but let's go to, we're like just 2 knots above our flap speed, so pull the power back a little bit. Probably about to 1800.
1800?
Yep. Yeah, we got the glide slope. Let's go to 16.
Where are we at? We're not quite to 102 yet.
You can pull the power back just a little bit more. There you go, now I get your flaps in. 2 clicks.
2s?
Yep. Sometimes autopilot doesn't like that. Then go back to about 1800 RPMs.
Spar traffic, mall 31200, turning base 25 Sparta.
Greenville traffic, Piper 8086 Golf is a 5-mile final runway 28 for a full stop.
1850 good?
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much. Let's go to 1750. All right, before landing checklist, gas, full tank, undercarriage is fixed, mixture's full rich. Piece for propeller, it's fixed. S is for safety switches, so landing lights.
Departing area to the south, Greenville.
Sparta traffic, mall 31200, turning.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
25 right, Sparta.
All right, we go disengage autopilot with this red button here.
Right now?
Yep.
So I have control now, right? Doesn't work, does it?
Not working.
Marshall traffic, moving 27 November, turning left base, 10 Marshall.
I've got full control now,
Yep,
right?
you have full control. Before landing checklist is complete. Greenville traffic, Piper 8086 Golf is a short final runway 28. All right, let's go full flaps.
Good.
And traffic, Archer 3772 Mike, crossing 1836.
All the way up.
A little bit left of center line, or right of center line, rather. Airspeed's looking good. You're on glide slope, you're on PAPI, very good. Just a little more power and pitch up slightly.
Right there.
Yep, see how close we are to the trees? Yeah. This is why you never ever come in 4 red on a VASI or a PAPI.
I'm a little, well, there we go, we're back.
Right.
Good with
I can start walking that power back just a little bit and it's getting us down to the runway. Need a little bit of right rudder and a little bit of left aileron.
left aileron?
Yep. Vital. There you go.
That was all you.
Get up brakes.
0691.
Good job, Rick.
I didn't do it.
East will be
He had his hand on there.
3000.
Did not.
45.
Get on the brakes a little bit.
More?
Yep.
28.
There we go. I just want to make sure they're working.
Oh,
Then we'll roll to the end here. Good job. Good approach.
Yeah, there was a lot of trees right in front of the runway,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
So that's why when you fly at night, you kind of want to be familiar with the airport before you go there, because if you come in four reds on that VASI, you're gonna hit a tree. And a lot of these airports don't have any approach lighting systems like that.
Greenville traffic,
or glide slope guidance.
921 is 5 miles to the south, finding left traffic for runway 28, Greenville.
You gonna call clear?
You can call clear after we get off the runway.
What is this place? Greenville?
Greenville, yeah.
We're gonna do the after landing checklist.
Traffic, Archer 3 to the northwest, Ionia.
Greenville traffic, Archer 86 Golf, clear of runway. Greenville.
All right, trim, I set it. Primer, make sure that's locked.
Locked.
Mixture, lean for taxi. Lights, we'll go ahead and turn that landing light off for now. Fuel pump off. Pitot heat off. Carb heat cold. Fuel selector full tank. Flaps retract. Seat doors and windows.
Did you put this back? You already did, didn't you?
Yep. That's just my habits.
Ready to go?
Yep. We'll taxi back to the other runway. So yeah, this airplane's pretty automated. I'd have to mess around with the VNAV more to see why it wasn't coming down.
And aircraft north of Ionia, what's your position?
Pretty neat little airport.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
691, we're...
I'll probably send you here on your solo cross country.
Of Ionia.
So.
Okay, we're just crossing the west side of the fairgrounds, 2,300 for 3,000.
You ever go to Oshkosh?
I've never been to Oshkosh. I'm sure I will someday.
So did you do direct back to Mason?
I'll do that for you.
Traffic, I've got you on ADSB.
Yep, we just got you too.
Ionia traffic, Cardinal 30691, 5 to the northeast, will be crossing midfield at 3000. Entering a 45 left down on runway 28, full stop, bye.
Greenville traffic, Piper 8082.
Was that us?
No. Okay, so we're gonna plan on a left downwind for runway 28 again. And this time we're gonna overfly the field, and then kind of spiral down and put us onto a left downwind for 28. I think we did that last time.
Yep, we did.
Didn't we? So we'll just stay at like 2,500 feet when we overfly the field.
3045.
I'd also like you to kind of like go directly north of the field and kind of fly directly. You know what I'm saying? Like don't fly at this angle. Once we get out of this magenta, kind of hang a little bit of a left until you're directly north.
Over the basin, right?
I don't want to fly over the departure end of the runway.
Oh.
You want to stay away from the approach and departure end of the runway when you're overflying an airport.
So you want to be right over center.
Exactly. Yeah.
Turn right heading.
You got to figure out where, like, you imagine that runway is a cannon launching airplanes, and you want to be as far away from that cannon launching and accepting airplanes.
Turn the heat up just a little.
Yep.
That got like clicks to it or something?
It does, yeah. I think you're supposed to push it. You like lift it up, and then it moves easier.
Drops in or something.
Yeah, and it drops in.
Greenville 9 Romeo Bravo, Roger.
Is the bottom one just defrost?
This is a defroster, yeah.
So what's this right over here?
That's the fresh air fan. So there's a motor in the tail that blows fresh air.
Right here.
Yep. And there's a little plunger right there that allows it to be open.
Clear for the RNAV 28 left approach for 4 Sierra Kilo.
So usually you want a mix of hot and cold air in the cabin. So probably the thing to do is like turn the heat all the way up here, and then maybe open up a foot vent a little bit.
Great Lakes approach to Diamond 568 Delta Charlie.
Keeps you fresh.
Aircraft calling that Great Lakes approach. Say again, you're coming in very weak and unreadable.
Yeah, Diamond 568 Delta Charlie request.
Diamond 568 Delta Charlie, Lansing altimeter is 3044.
Lansing's Class C, right?
Yes.
Class C goes to 5,000?
It depends on the class. It depends on the...
Oh, it could be different between each Class C.
04168 Delta Charlie.
Departure, good afternoon. Saratoga, November 63, Papa Victor's 2,500 for 4,240 there.
Saratoga 63, Papa Victor, Great Lakes departure.
Lansing is 4,000 feet EGL, which is pretty normal.
2,800 for 4,000, looks like about, standby.
I'm serious, 4 Sierra Kilo, contact Lansing Tower 119.9.
1.999
These Piper PA-28s are really good Michigan airplanes. You know, like you're going to get anywhere in Michigan reasonably fast.
Turn left direct hut.
Gallons per minute. Per hour, 6.4.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right.
Should be like 8 or 9.
Should be 8 or 9, yeah.
7 miles northwest.
So I would not trust this or that. We do not trust the fuel in the Learjet either. You know, we reference it, but we're
right.
You know, we're always planning with doing our hand math. But in this airplane, I'd plan on 11 gallons an hour just to be safe. It probably burns about 10.3.
Delta Charlie, say request.
Sorry, request Oscar Zulu Whiskey, fly following.
We actually have fuel tank feedback.
8 Delta Charlie, Roger, maintain.
Yeah, we got 14 gallons in the left tank and 15 to the right, which seems right.
I don't know why, but you come in there very faint for some reason.
Me?
Yeah.
I might have just been talking quietly.
Is it up to your mouth?
Yeah, it was back a little bit. Is that better?
Oh, that's better.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have it touching your lips.
Just didn't want to shout in your ears.
Oh, that's better.
A lot better.
All right.
Well, Matt, are you getting the bug back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Why didn't you start this a long time ago?
I didn't think I'd be able to afford it before. And then I sold my Harley because I had a close call.
Great Lakes approach Archer 721 Juliet Delta.
You about hit a deer?
No, a guy ran a stop sign and almost T-boned me at 55 miles an hour.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Archer aircraft calling Greg.
Yeah, it's safer to fly.
I think I told you, Chris, that my theory behind it is you're either alive or you're dead.
Yeah,
So,
might as well live.
yeah.
Yeah, that's, you don't want to take dumb risks, but you want to enjoy your life.
Right.
Maybe motorcycle riding is probably on the dumber side.
I talked to my my doctor about that too. He goes, you won't believe what we see from motorcycle accidents. I would not want to be a paraplegic.
Yeah.
I just bought a dirt bike, but at least that way I can't get by a car, right?
Yeah.
If I mess up, it's my own fault.
And riding dirt bikes really good fitness too. It's a good workout.
Yeah, and I'm past my racing years now, so I'm just like happy to go cruise.
East of the Mason Juliet Airport, maintain VFR, turn left heading 350 vectors for the ILS.
All right, so see how you got your heading bug up here?
Yeah.
Well, we can fly your heading bug.
350.
So let's go ahead and hit heading right now.
The option, and then we're going to proceed to
And I snapped it, so it should be about where we were going before.
Number 1 Juliet Delta, Roger.
Oh, you pushed it.
I pushed it, it sinks.
Romeo Bravo, radar
I didn't know
contact,
that.
lost traffic.
That's one good thing about the flight sim. I can learn that kind of stuff.
Absolutely,
Cheaply, instead of up here at $150 an hour.
Yep.
Or more, because it's your cost too.
So let's put in, we'll put in 2,500 feet on the pre-select.
2,500?
That's 2,500 feet. 2,500.
Romeo Bravo, radar radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, change the advised frequency approved.
Are we still on flight following?
Yep. I'll get the ATIS real quick.
Wind temperature -2 Celsius. Dew point -8. Altimeter 3045.
Great Lakes approach.
The Meyer store. And the field is just to the left of it. It's like right there. I can see it. All right, we'll put 2,000 in for the next pre-select.
North of traffic, 90 Mike Whiskey, left base, runway 26, north of traffic.
All right, let's turn right heading 180.
180?
Yeah, 180.
Toledo suburban traffic, Cessna 6364 Delta is 4 miles to the northwest, inbound landing 27.
There you go.
The traffic, 90 Mike Whiskey,
got the field set yet?
north of traffic.
Can you see it, Rick?
Oh, now I do. It's right there.
Yeah.
Jeez, I was looking out further.
Mason traffic. Archer 8086 Golf is 1 north of the field. Going to be overflying 2,500. Then entering right downwind for runway 10, Mason. All right, we're pretty much right over the field, so just hit vertical speed, 500 feet down to, it'll just level off at 2,000.
Going the right way, yeah.
Yep.
It's confusing going up to go down.
Yeah. We can pull that power back to 21. So we can either do like a loop around this way and come back that way, or we can just turn right now. It's up to you.
Well, I say just turn right.
Okay, go ahead and turn off the autopilot then.
So, up here?
You can do it.
Oh, that's right. We tried that. It didn't work.
Go ahead and make a right turn. Mason traffic, Piper 8086 Golf is the right midfield downwind, runway 10, Mason. All right, next thing we got to do is slow down to get the flaps in. So we'll level off right here. So go ahead.
Level off?
Yeah, keep turning though. Turn and level at the same time. So we got to like turn.
Oh, level off.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that we can slow down.
Thought you meant.
Yeah. We're turning. Put more back pressure on the yoke. Go to 1700 RPMs. Keep pulling up, but we gotta slow down.
1700 is what you
Yeah,
want?
something like that. Keep pulling up because we gotta get this flaps in.
Suburban traffic.
Pulling in now?
Yep, go on one quick flaps.
6364 Delta left
Go ahead and start turning your base.
Runway 27.
Slightly nose down during this turn. Nice. Mason traffic, Piper 8086 Golf is a right base, running 10 full stop Mason. Alright, we'll get the second notch flaps in here. 4 landing checklist, gas in our carriers, mixture, prop, pump, safety, and switches. That's done. And we're a little bit low. Add a little bit of power. Go to 1800 RPMs.
Because of our passenger?
Yep. You're going to notice you need some more power.
Sorry about the extra weight.
No, it's alright. It'll land a little better, actually. Okay, I don't want to go any slower than this during the turn, so start your turn. Mason traffic, Piper 8086 Golf is turn final, short final, running 10 for full stop Mason. Okay, push the nose down a little bit. Keep turning.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll overshot a little bit. Okay, full flaps. Get back on the center line.
Mason Jewett traffic, Bonanza 218 Charlie Golf 7 miles to the south, inbound for runway 28.
A little bit less power. Look at that running, look at the numbers, 10, fly right down to the 10. A little bit less power. There we go. A little bit less. There we go. Okay, look towards infinity with your eyes. A little bit less
too
power.
much,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that was a big balloon, yep. Okay, let's go to idle. There we go. Go ahead.
Seatbelt came off when I was adjusting the...
Yeah.
Going all the way to the end.
Yeah, it's alright. I got your fuel pump here. Your flaps for it. There we go.
Mason Jewett traffic, Bonanza 218 Charlie Golf yes, entering a left downwind for runway 28 Mason traffic.
Wow, what is going on?
It's just a nose wheel. It's normal.
Is it?
Yep.
I've never had that happen before.
Yeah, the runway center lines are really bumpy.
We stopping here and doing it after?
Just keep it rolling. Mason traffic, Piper 8086 Golf, clear runway 10 Mason. I'll get your afters for you.
And Piper Mason, are the winds favoring 10?
Yeah, it's a direct crosswind, but slightly favoring 10.
Okay, Bonanza 218 Charlie Golf, thanks for your help.
Who is that?
That Bonanza way down there?
You don't know him?
No.
No.
Alright, after landing, our trim is set for takeoff, our flaps are set, our fuel pump's off. We'll stand by on this. Mixture's lean for taxi.
Well,
So
that sucked.
Why? Oh, you're landing?
Yeah, landing.
Charlie
Yeah.
Golf, right downwind 10 Mason.
It's tough when you get an extra 180 pounds in the back. It flies a lot different.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was him. I think it was my round out there that...
Yeah. You rounded out a little early. And too much.
So you can be early, just don't round out so much,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll go, we'll get fuel for it. And here comes the mucky weather.
Got in just in time, didn't we?
I think it's supposed to be pretty bad tonight at 10 o'clock. That's what the TAF said.
Rain all day tomorrow. Too.
Yeah.
It's getting warm again.
Mason traffic, Bonanza 218 Charlie Golf, final 10 Mason.
Okay, what are the M's of shutting the airplane down? Remember what they were?
The M's?
Yeah, there's 4 of them. Yep, that's one of them.
What do you mean that's one of them?
Yeah, there's 4 of them. Mixture, music, mags, and master.
Oh, I thought it was all the letters in music that you use.
Oh, no, there's just M's.
So what is it again?
Mixture, music, mags, and master.
You have to write that down so I can, or send it to me in a text or something so I can work on that.
Yeah, no worries. So it's kind of dangerous to like bury your head in checklists, which is why you kind of like,
traffic.
You want to like,
149 Tango, about to depart runway 10, be headed out
kind of have most of your checklists as flows or memorization, then back it up with this.
Yeah, how am I this time? Am I good?
I think you're good. You're a little fast.
Yeah, but what about...
You're good. All right, back to 1,000 RPMs. Mixture.
You like to shut down at...
1,000 RPMs, yep.
Okay.
Mixture.
Right now?
Yep.
All the way down?
All the way down. Music. So when I play Flight Simulator, I like to use autopilot. I never actually use, because I'm usually doing instrument stuff when I'm playing Flight Simulator. So getting used to these controls will make your Flight Simulator experience a lot better.
Okay, so, well, I can't say that. I've been working with G1000, the glass cockpit on my Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
And that's different than all this. In fact, I think all autopilot stuff down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Instead of like on here. But it's similar.
Similar, yeah. It's all Garmin. It's still all Garmin. So there's enough. The Learjet has Garmin G5000, and I don't have any official training on this Garmin here, but it's all the same stuff. You know, that's why I was struggling a little bit with the VNAV. I'd have to read about the VNAV. I don't know why it wasn't coming down for us. But.
Man, I'm gonna let you get out. All right.